Hey beautiful souls, I'm here to share messages of clarity and guidance for Aries. So this is going to apply whenever you see it. It's not date specific. So, all right, let's get into it. See what you have going on here, Aries. Okay, so you do have, and I'm actually going to switch these two cards around just for positive thinking, because I do see that you are going through a little bit of a struggle with the situation. Yeah, and it's really going to be important for you to cut your losses in a sense, or really focus on the opportunity and what it presents. What type of changes can come out of the situation that you could focus on, as opposed to the actual situation itself and what happened. So this is really a turning point for you, Aries, for you to decide what it is that you truly want. So yeah, that whatever happened was to show you what you prefer, what you don't prefer. Because I know that you may have been putting in some work as it relates to that situation or scenario. And it may not be coming out as you had planned or wished, but I do see that it is possible for you to have success come out of the situation, but it may just require you to take a different approach, or to look at it in a different way, like gain a new perspective on the situation. Okay, let me see what else. So what type of challenges is Aries facing? All right. Yeah, so you're kind of waiting, and there may have been some harsh words that were said by you or by others, and that's also impacting you. Just continuing to think about it and to assess the situation, when there's really an opportunity to grow from it, and for you to again just figure out what it is in the lesson that you needed to learn, so that you can just keep focusing on what it is, your goals that you're trying to achieve and accomplish. Let's see what else. Yeah, so you are exactly where you need to be. Like I said, just really understanding the situation from different perspectives, maybe thinking about it from the other party's perspective and as well as your own, and just determining, okay, this has happened. What is it that I needed to learn from this? How can I use this as an opportunity to grow, is what I'm hearing. Okay. And not beat yourself up about the situation and what happened, because it's really just an experience on your journey, and it was needed for some reason, because it was there and it happened. So alright, so I do see that as a little bit of a struggle, as far as you really stepping forward and taking the steps to move things forward. But I see you'll come out of that, though. I see that you will come out of that. And like I said, it may be just about kind of gaining a different perspective and not wallowing in and waiting on things to change, as opposed to making the choices as far as what you prefer. And that'll guide you and lead you on a different path, or the path that is best suited for you, that can get you sort of out of this space and allow you to continue to achieve. What else? Okay. Yeah, and I see you willing to put in the work to move yourself forward. I think there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve as well. So you may be stepping into a space that's new. And that's natural. That's what happens when you try something new. So there may be a little learning curve, but I'm hearing don't worry. Don't fear that, because it's all, again, just an experience for you to take and learn and grow from. So what other messages do we have here? Yeah. So you will thrive. You will thrive through that. Beautiful. Yes, like moving forward is how you thrive and what you're supposed to be doing. And as you do that, you're opening up new gateways to your spiritual path and your journey, and you're opening up and receiving more information from your spirit team and your guides and source, because you are taking the time and putting in the work to understand yourself and what it is that you need and want, as opposed to focusing on the negativity and things that have happened in the past, because you realize that that's not helpful to you and that's not getting you anywhere by staying focused on what happened or just negative situations or people. Okay, so what is some good stuff coming in? Yes, just, I think this is a reconfirmation of the commitment to yourself and you starting that journey again of what it is you truly desire. I'm just going to put that like that since they're naked. Okay. Yeah, so it's about you really getting back on the path to building your legacy and building your resources, and not being so focused on, you know, the milk that's spilt over that you can't clean up and need to just move away from. I see you shifting into a different space and a different perspective that allows you to stay on a high vibration and move yourself in a different direction and staying focused on your goals. Okay, so what else? What other good stuff? What other good stuff? Yes, victory. So, and I'm also hearing collaboration and teamwork is something that is going to be beneficial to your process at this time. And it's going to provide value to open yourself up. And it may even be soul family coming through that want to collaborate and work with you and assist you, or you connecting with yourself and your source and your spirit guides. So there's definitely help available to you. You are never alone. Only if you choose to be, and then you're still never alone because your guides are there and they're supporting you as you choose to be alone and spend that time alone. So, all right, what else? So what can Aries do to get their best outcomes? Let's see. Okay, what else? All right, okay. So I think just recognizing that this is part of your journey and your path, and not getting too discouraged, and like I said, refocusing your energy in a positive direction. You have so much abundance waiting for you, and you're stepping into that energy. So you're going into a new cycle of abundance and fulfillment. And for some of you, it's letting go of old things that aren't helpful and don't provide value. And I'm hearing like kicking and screaming. So some of you, it is going to be a little bit of a process. But for others of you, you're stepping right into it. You're like, yes, finally. All right, so let's see. I want to get some messages. Let's see what kind of messages you want to get. Let's try this. Oh, you know what? All right, I think I'm going to try this one. So we'll see what messages we have for Aries here. Got a couple, okay. All right, power. Yes, you are stepping into abundance and power. So you have this Empress energy, you have this King energy, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So yeah, you are really stepping into your power and birthright. So you're getting on your path. If you're not already, some of you are on that path, but others of you are stepping into that path, and it may even include travel and exploring the world, or moving to a destination that better suits you for where you are in your life and what you're looking to do. A move may be better suited for you. And I'm also hearing with this memories that, again, as we talked about earlier, just appreciating the experience that you had, and it's wonderful to have those beautiful memories, but also keeping that into perspective and understanding that that was a point in time and moment on your journey, and now it's time to make new memories and time to look forward. And with this commitment and collaboration, I do feel that for the soul family that's coming in. And so I would just say, obviously, you want to just be mindful of the people that do come into your space and offer assistance. But I think that you are smart enough to know and recognize when someone doesn't have your best interest in mind. But for those that do, that it really feels good to you to collaborate with them, and you're making beautiful art, producing quality deliverables. For those connections, I see that they're going to pay off. And for some of you, quite literally, this could be commitment as far as a business partnership or a romantic partnership as well. And it could also be a commitment to yourself and to your spiritual path and your spiritual growth and evolution. So that recommitment, like I said, because we do have the Lovers here. So yeah, that could definitely be a commitment to your own self and your goals and dreams that you have for yourself, and just recommitting to achieving those and focusing on those. So what else do we have for Aries? What other messages do we have for Aries? Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. And you may be able to hear my animal in the background, but animals may be important to you at this time. Connecting with them, connecting with nature. Yes, I see like nature here everywhere. So if it's okay, and you coming out fire, okay. Yeah, so definitely reconnecting with nature to spark that passion that you had for those dreams and those ideas and those goals that you may have let slide because you were so focused on just the everyday things that we as humans have to focus on, as far as taking care of ourselves and our family members and all of that. But it's time to get back to you and reconnect with you and what you love and what you enjoy doing. And getting out in nature, I'm hearing, is what is going to help spark that creativity and remind you how important it is to be doing what you love and staying in that type of energy, because that is creation and transformation, and change will come out of that and for you. And also, I think as you are stepping out into nature, some other self-care practices like meditation is also going to be helpful to you, because we have this silence card, and I'm really just getting the vision of you needing to take that time and just listen and be quiet and just be. And as you're doing that, you're automatically connecting with your true authentic self and source, and that's what's going to allow those sparks of creativities, those downloads to happen and to occur, those ideas to come up by doing that. Okay, so let's get some final messages, and we're just going to look at these Rumi cards. So what messages do we have for Aries? Get one more, thank you. Okay, so we have the dissolving light. Why should I fear anything? When was I ever less by dying? There is something unworthy of you that must be released. Give up the fears and doubts, the belief that somehow things are not going to work out. You are meant to be free in a way that only truth can provide. That is beautiful. So again, when you're connected, you are being more of your authentic self, and the more you connect, the more that you're able to do that and become and understand who you are and what you want and why you're here. And it says, clean your chest from all hostility, wash it 7 times. Okay, so I will let you read that. You can take a screenshot. Yes, so I think also with so you may have some cleansing rituals that you do, if it's showering and just imagining the white light cleansing and purifying you as the water comes down over you. That's one thing that you can do, but again, I said that you may have other things that you do to cleanse yourself and your body. Meditation. Why do I keep mentioning that? Because it's so important. I keep hearing that, and so someone needs to hear that and know that. So if you want to screenshot and then read that later. I don't know if it's going to come up clear for you, but let's see. It says, Star Mother Arrakis, be the king who has made his own kingdom. Yes, absolutely. So it's time for you to get back to what it is that you love. And here, although this is change, I see like this journey that you're starting when you choose to do it. So are you ready to start it? And it says the courage of your love. Love is the sunrise, while thought is only a flashing light. Yes, so that's so important as far as you recognizing the light you are authentically, and being more of who you are authentically is what you are being asked to do. And again, you can practice those self-care methods to help you get there and to help you to remember, because when you are silent, that is you, and that is authentically you. So connect with your source, connect with your higher self, connect with your spirit guides, and get those messages and ideas to help spark your creativity and show you the way. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you today. So please like and share this video, and leave me a comment below to let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.